Uganda Knuckles versus Tide Pods, the two most talked about memes kicking off 2018, have taken over the internet. They've been analyzed, celebrated, mocked, and ridiculed, but nothing has stopped their rise in popularity. A simple Google search of the two memes clearly awards Tide Pods as the victor, but I'm still not convinced. I've made before there are famous videos on both these memes, and Uganda Knuckles strongly outperformed Tide Pods. Then Tide Pods went and got itself demonetized, because 2018 is no laughing matter. It's really hard these days.
You don't know the way.
Yes, I do.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, and I'm pitting these two memes head to head in a vicious 3-round battle here for you on Versus. Start placing your bets on who you think is going to win in the comments down below. Now, these Versus videos are actually interactive, and we run a poll in the 3rd round using the cards above. Now, in our last Versus video, it was Oprah versus Donald Trump, and O took home the big W with 79% of the vote. Donald did beat out Kim Jong-un in another video I made on my 2nd channel, winning by 77%. Now that we're all caught up in the past, let's jump into the future with this meme versus extravaganza. Round 1, fight! In the first round, we're going to talk about their rise in popularity. At the time of this recording, a quick Google search of Uganda Knuckles results in 700,000 results. At the time of this recording, Uganda Knuckles has yet to break through to the mainstream and has only been reported on by video game websites like Polygon, eBombs World Gaming, and my personal fave, Heavy.com. Over on YouTube, it's another story. The following video has received over 19 million views, posted by content creator A Panda.
You do not know the way. You think you know the way, but only me and my brothers know the way of the Ugandan people. I remember years ago, it was the blue versus the red.
Other smaller YouTubers have earned millions of views off the meme, and big YouTubers have cashed in on the craze. PewDiePie has made 3 Uganda Knuckles videos with a combined view count of 20 million views. Pyrocynical pulled in 1.2 million, and little old me, 725,000. But it's still climbing. I think it's gonna hit a mil. Now, Instagram has seen 200,000 posts under the hashtag Knuckles, and another 11,000 under Uganda Knuckles. Someone even made a Twitter account, which now has 12,000 followers. Let's compare this to Tide Pod, shall we? A simple Google search of Tide Pods pulls in 783,000 search results, and due to the real-life dangers surrounding the trend, well, it's blown up on traditional news.
I think it's a desire to get likes, a desire to get bigger on the social media scene. How about a random act of kindness challenge or something that's not gonna kill you?
It was actually a pretty surreal moment for me to see the Tide Pod challenge on my nightly news here in Canada. It really goes to show you how small the world's getting. You know, online stuff is being talked about by old people. Whatever. But it's been going on all over the world. The BBC has reported on Tide Pods, so has the Daily Mail, Time Magazine, Vice News. Everyone is posting about the trend, but no one's talking about it in a good way. It's all advertising at the end of the day for Tide, but they had to hire NFL star Rob Gronkowski to do an advert telling people the obvious.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. What the heck is going on, people? Use Tide Pods for washing, not eating. Do not eat.
That video was paid for by Tide. Hopefully it saves some lives. No other YouTube videos surrounding the challenge have been made by PewDiePie, clocking in 6 million views, Philip DeFranco with 1.8 million views, Tech Rax, he got 1.4 million, and then me, a measly 222K. And the video was demonetized. I have employees to pay, man. Fuck, it's hard.
You don't know the way.
Instagram seems to have blocked the hashtag Tide Pods to stop promotion of the trend, and the same can be said on Twitter, which is crazy. I feel like you can get away with anything on Twitter. This one time I saw these two never mind. So although Tide Pods had the leg up in search results, it is Uganda Knuckles who seems to be the more popular meme. So I'm giving the brothers the win in round 1. Round 2, fight! In the second round, we're going to take a look at which one is more dangerous. Now at first glance, this one should be an easy debate. Tide Pods are poisonous and can kill you. But if you delve much deeper, Uganda Knuckles are destroying VR chat rooms, and the hilarity of the meme is racist towards Uganda and Africa in general. Let's take a look at which one is causing the world more harm. Now, the ingredient in a laundry pod is a condensed form of detergent, and ingestion could cause seizures, fluid in the lungs, respiratory arrest, a coma, or even death. And that's according to the American Association of Poison Control Centers. Now, in the past, children have been hospitalized with difficulty breathing, loss of consciousness, and temporary vision loss due to chemical burns to the eye. This is in accordance with the Consumer Product Safety Commission. Now, in 2015, laundry packets were the third most common cause of unintentional poisoning in children under 5. But 13 to 19-year-olds have been responsible for more than 130 intentional exposures since 2016. And then there have been 6 confirmed deaths, all caused by laundry pods. Now, Tide has actually had to release instructions on what to do if a pod is accidentally swallowed. The instructions are as follows: drink a glass of water or milk and contact the Poison Control Center. The phone number is 1-800-222-1222, or your doctor immediately. Then do not induce vomiting.
No f***ing way am I gonna bite into a Tide pod. Are you f***ing crazy?
Moving on to Uganda Knuckles. If you're a regular player of VR chat, well, you're either loving this meme or it has ruined your online second life. At any given time, hundreds of trolls use Red Uganda Knuckles, Blue Uganda Knuckles, Big Uganda Knuckles Brothers, or other variations of this avatar. They're swarming other players, they're repeating catchphrases, and players who have chosen attractive female avatars, well, they get swarmed by these guys clucking, spitting, and being asked if they are the queen. Now, there are reports that some players will block any Uganda Knuckles from being able to interact with them in a public room, but they're really hard to get away from.
I will. No. Don't spit. Don't spit. No spitting. I will touch. No, stop spitting!
Although this is problematic for VR chat users, the game has around 1.8 million users, so that isn't a huge percentage of the population. However, the population of Africa is 1.2 billion. That's a lot of people who should be taking offense to the mock African accent Uganda Knuckles enthusiasts have been using. Racism is no joke, but no one has ever died directly due to racist remarks, so for round 2, I have to give the win to Tide Pods. Now, I don't know if being more dangerous is something to celebrate, but I suppose it gives this meme a little street cred. Round 3, fight! Finally, in the third round, we're gonna talk about which meme is funnier. Let's take a look at some clips.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
You don't know the way. He doesn't know the way. You do not know the way. If you do not know the way,
I do not know the way.
Okay, so that one is absolutely brilliant. Makes it hard for Tide Pods to even stand a chance, but let's take a look at a good one from them. Now, my man Robert Frank, who I'm dying to make it before their famous video on, he's actually chimed in on the Tide Pod craze.
The goddamn internet! The Tide Pod Challenge! All you gotta do is stick one of these in your mouth, hit record, then post! Who the f comes up with this?
Hey Billy, let's put a Tide Pod in our mouth, swish it around, wait for it to explode, and post it online. Well, OMG, Kenny, that sounds like a radical idea. Bet you it'll get 40 likes.
And Uganda Knuckles, well, he's also been hanging out with some pretty swollen dudes.
I can show you power. Train you.
It's still loading.
I will show you the dark side.
Here are a few other clips that me and my team really enjoyed. I don't actually have any in the script. Keval, you just have to find them.
Oh, man.
Holy shrimp, they're everywhere!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Alright, I could go on and roll plenty of clips, but But at the end of the day, I'm leaving round 3 up to you guys. There is a poll above my head right now, and you can let me know who you think the better meme is, and I'll announce the winner in our next Versus video. My name's Michael McCrudden. Check out our Versus playlist down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope Uganda Knuckles wins.